Hey guys, welcome back. And today we're going to be talking about editing your podcast. Now, most people, and I'm guilty of this as well, they're saying that edit your podcast in less than 30 minutes. Well, that's just bullshit. You need to listen to your podcast episode. If you're going to edit it, you better be listening to it. So if your episode is going to be an hour long, it should take you at least an hour to edit your podcast. If you're taking less than an hour, then you're not listening to what's going on. And if you missed something, guess what? It's going to be out there and people are going to be listening to it. They're going to be like, what the hell? Is this guy not listening to it? Is this guy not doing proper? Is this guy a joke? You have to edit your podcast. You have to. Whether you're going to be doing a solo podcast or an interview, you have to edit. It is unavoidable, but the good news is it doesn't have to be painful. It doesn't have to be perfect. You want to be able to get most of the ands, ums, ands, ohs, buts, so's out of there, or unnecessary long pauses. That's why it's kind of important for you to be listening to see, okay, this and this but needs to be there. This and that needs to be in there, because if you're like me, you want to be able to make sure that you have your podcast as a regular conversation, and when your two people are talking, their conversation does include ands, ums, ands, buts, so's. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. All those filler words, they need to be in there. It's part of natural conversation. This recording that you're seeing right now has been edited because I have some unnecessary long pause. I went to a different direction that I wanted to go to. So you need that in there. Plus, some of the stuff too, like you have like brand elements, your branding. My branding here I'm using StreamYard for the recording. My branding is already there, so I don't need to do any extra branding, which is good. Yeah, stuff like coughs, weird gestures that I'm doing like that, like this, all that can get edited out. I'm not editing out here, but I will be editing out some of this stuff on older ones. Words that were not supposed to be used. Depends on your podcast too. Like if you're okay with using swear words, then leave it in there. But if not, then don't worry. No worries. All right. So let's get into it. See, right there was a cough. I edited that cough out. I'll show you another trick. This chorus has been recorded as one video, but I cut it into 4 segments. You can do that too. But for our purposes now, I have HitFilms already set up. Now, I'm going to look at my other monitor, so forgive me if I look away from the camera. I'm going to import an old video, and I'm looking for, let's do this one. I don't know what this one is. So now it's loading up the video, as you can see. It's only 4 minutes long. So what we do is we grab it and we drag it over here. Now, do you see these long pauses here? I don't know what that is. So what we can do is, I don't even know what this video is about. This is a really old video, so I'm gonna put my headphones on. and I'm going to give it a good listen. So that was an interview that I was applying for a job, and I messed up the entire thing. This whole thing was supposed to be 30-second, 1 minute video. It was a 4-minute video. Now, what I want to do is I want to find where I wanted to start this video, because all of this is horrible. I had started and stopped, started and stopped. So I need to cut a lot of that stuff out. I did cut a lot of that stuff out. The way that you cut is, where is it? Right here. There. And select. And then delete. Move that over. Get the zoom in on this too, so you can see where it's where the spaces are. Right? So this is a really powerful tool. So you get the idea, right? You get the idea when it comes to editing. You have to pay attention to what you're editing. You have to pay attention to what's going on. I'm not going to go into fully editing this video. That's just a waste of time. Let's go over here. So one good way of doing that is just go through the entire video once. Take your time. It usually takes an extra 30 minutes to 45 minutes to do all the editing. Finding all the gaps, finding all the extra ahs, interruptions, this and that. Takes maximum an extra 45 minutes, anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes. So take your time when you're doing that. What I used to do is I would go through the audio, just go through the video, shut it down, only upload and do it again for the audio, which was a waste of time. Then do it again to find to find clips. Again, another waste of time. More interruptions. So you just need to find your gaps or interruptions, cut them out, and you do it once. You do it once, and you get your clips for social media. You get your audio, and you get your text. You get your text by just taking the audio file that you save as an MP3, you upload it to Otter or this Descript. It's really, really, really simple. You do the editing once, not a million times like I used to do. And that's it. It's really, really simple. What I want you guys to take away from this video, or from this video, is try to utilize your tools properly. So from HitFilms, I export my audio, I put it into Otter, and I get all my text out of there, my transcriptions out of there. So I have my transcriptions, and I have audio and video. And the video I can upload to YouTube and Rumble. Audio I upload to Podbean, and Podbean distributes the audio everywhere. Through Otter, I get all my descriptions, all my tags, all my hooks. I get everything from it. So I don't have to worry about doing too much. I get my blog posts. I get everything from Otter and ChatGPT. It's a combination of both. So with that, I am uploading the work files for this so that you guys can have an access to it as well. So for the final one, I'm going to help you guys for the next video. I'm going to show you guys how to publish and promote your podcast for generally free. So you get heard without spending too much of a dime. But this you might have to pay for. But we'll see if we can get away with it for free. Until then, you guys be awesome. And I'll see you in the next video.